Good morning, guys. Good Sunday morning. And welcome to Grindelwald. Foggy Grindelwald, huh? Check it out. Can't see much. Funny enough, there's some blue behind all those clouds there. The church. But see that? You can see the top of the Eiger. Vaguely. Anyway, yeah, just go into the bakery. I want to show you, what we eat for breakfast. So regular breakfast. Nothing fancy, just like, let's call it, just like the most regular, most traditional Swiss breakfast. Let's do it. Yeah, Sunday. It's all quiet. I mean, it's like 7:30. But I feel pretty much alone in the street. Yeah, in Switzerland people like to sleep in on Sunday. Then again, we're like in a tourist place. So I don't know if people sleep in really. But just here, it's like this regular Sunday feeling, Switzerland. Or maybe something happened. Maybe everybody's dead. Zombie girl. Oh my God, and there's the cemetery. Maybe that is the safest place in town. What do you think? Or are the zombies coming out of their graves? Oh, come on, this is out of line. Very bad, Moonshine. This is not good behavior. Someone's alive. Right, yeah, so let's go to the bakery. Let's hope the bakery is open. Pretty sure it is. In Switzerland, lots of the shops are closed on Sunday, But bakeries are usually the exception. It's open, I can see. The Bäckerei Wüthrich. Hope they've baked some things. All right. Oh yeah. It is quiet. It is quiet. Okay, I'll see what they've got. Oh, here you have to put on the mask. Alright, let's do it.
We are here with
Morgen. Geht's wel? Alright, see. They got all kinds of things. Alright, just let me show you. See, this is a Swiss bakery. Of course, beautiful, beautiful. The only other guest is an American. See, good stuff, but we're not gonna get anything to eat. Just going to get regular buns and maybe Gipfel croissant, something like that.
I want to, but
Right. Yeah, things are a bit more expensive, of course. Actually, quite a bit expensive, but that's all right. I mean, supermarket is always cheaper, but of course, this is made freshly here. Und könnt ihr 4 so Weckli haben?
Weckli, ja?
Ja. Und ein Butterzopf.
Wie Weckli?
The kleine, ja. All right, maybe have some yogurt with that. I'm not sure. Got some cheese, maybe a cheese would be nice. Yes, definitely. All right, guys, off with that thing, and let's go home and wake everybody up. No, don't you worry. I'm not gonna wake anybody up. Kids are most bearable if they slept well. You don't want angry, cranky kids. That'll be a bad Sunday. This is one of the advantages when your kids don't have to go to school. If they don't go to school, they get a good night's sleep every night. Don't force them to wake up. But the thing is, actually, they wake up. And they know to get up. They can play for an hour or whatever. Yeah, so it's no problem. I remember getting up for school. It was bad. I remember well. Surprise, you go to the bakery, I mean, you're literally gone for 5 minutes, and also who's going to? Who's leaving to? Oh, Mr. Fogg. Goodbye, Mr. Fogg. Hey, this is incredible, huh? I mean, seriously, there's no. This is. I just walked up there, went in, got some stuff, and come back, and it looks like that, huh? Wow, actually, it's pretty cool. I like it. Reminds me of I don't know. There's so many people in there's so many places in the mountains I've been to, you know. You know, I mean, the Andes Mountains, we've spent quite some time in the Andes Mountains. We crossed the Andes, we went to all these nice places. And, yeah, but the mountains don't look like that. I mean, maybe further up where you don't see, but it's a flatter, it's higher, it's higher than here. This is the Andes, they're like double that, almost. But it's not the same thing. Anyway, we have certain places in Tibet I've been to. I'm not so sure if that's it. Anyway, less babbling, more breakfasting. All right, let's go. Yeah, I wanted to mention the bakery is quite expensive. I mean, it's a bakery, you know. It's not like one of these supermarket bakeries where, of course, they're pushing prices. But it's also a Grindelwald, you know. It's a tourist place. So, it was at least twice as much as it would cost me in, let's say, in Basel, or if I go to the supermarket. At least twice as expensive. Is a rather fancy breakfast I'll show you. Eggs! It's at the exact time. Must be 3 minutes exactly up here in 1,000 meters. In Basel, it's a little bit longer, actually. Because of the air density. I don't know how it works, but that's the way it is. Coffee, the most important ingredient for breakfast in Switzerland. All right, guys, let's eat. We'll start. Hey, guys, are you guys hungry? It looks like it's a very special day, but it's just a regular breakfast, really. Let's do it. Let's start with the 3-minute egg. Okay, we'll open it like this. If we can. Almost the whole egg broke, but we're still okay, right? So, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's actually the egg is perfect, you know. It's like waxy, and yeah, we eat this in Switzerland, very important, with the aromat, you know, which is our own personal MSG. There's all kinds of course, MSG in it, there's all kinds of stuff in it, like a little garlic,
Vincent.
or whatever. So you put the aromat on it with, you know, all kinds of thingies, and it just has to come out, right? Oh yeah. And you eat it like you'd eat a yogurt. You probably know that. Well, it depends where you're from, right? The thing is, I'm eating eggs everywhere in the world, but not like this. Like this, only here. And with the aromat, which is, you know, making it really, really good. Anyway, let's dig in. Piece of that shell. Egg. That came out. Well, professional. Egg. Do you want some of that aromat? It's not good if you take too much of the old aromat. Aromat needs to, you know, be taken seriously and in moderation. Yes, yes, yes. Here we have the Gipfeli, the croissant. Also, das Hörnchen genannt. Depends where you are, really. But, yeah, this is something you just can eat like this. And it's awesome! You can also put some jam on it. See, we have here Waldfrucht. Just put a little bit on it, like this. And it's perfect, of course. Although, these things, I'll just eat plain. Yeah.
Fertig.
Done well. So we have some breads, buns, fresh buns. In bottles with particular ones, but these are just the regular ones. You have them everywhere in Switzerland, Basically, cut them open. And spread. Take some butter, margarine, or I like to take some cheese spread, like the one you'll take on a bagel or something, fresh cheese. Of course, they're still warm, almost. Well, now not anymore, but like let's say half an hour ago. Take some jam with that as well. And this is great, Actually, if you go out, if you have a breakfast by yourself at home, maybe you'll eat just this, and have a coffee. Very good. Accompanied, you'll have some fresh cheese that I bought. It is Appenzeller cheese. Funny enough, do you remember? It's like the fondue we had. It's the same Appenzell. It's different cheese, of course, but Appenzeller cheese is one of my favorites. Anyway, so you'll just have cut them into pieces a little bit. I mean, whatever, there are no rules, right? You can eat anything you want, right? So you just have a little pieces of this very, very aromatic piece. Cheese, I mean. Hey guys. Good breakfast. You can have the same thing with, of course, let's say honey, right? Depends if you have good honey. I mean, there's good honey in Switzerland. I mean, this is just a supermarket, cheap supermarket honey. But you have like honey from Morocco. I think honey from Morocco is the best honey I've ever had. This is very good. Cheap but good still. I mean. The baby's hungry. Hello, baby. Also a little bit of croissant. A little bit of cheese. And this is the Zopf. Hefezopf, you can say as well. Which is just a bread with, milk in it, eggs. Just eat it like a bread, regular bread. It's a good bread. It's a very good bread. Basically, it's like a Sunday bread, See? Fresh and soft. It's almost like a brioche, but it is different actually, I must say. Anyway, so try that. I'll take some of the fresh cheese again. Most people take butter or margarine, but I like this. Put some jam on that. This is how you peel cheese. Take some of the homemade jam. Corinna's mother made this. Hey guys, I'm trying to eat here. Trying to film. This is made from berries. These are blackberries, I think. Yeah. Hey guys, still filming here. Yeah, anyway, so. It's very good. Very, very, very good. Everyday bread. Of course, you can buy it every day nowadays. In the olden times, you could only get this actually on the weekend, I think. I remember. Even when I was a kid. Well, I don't really remember. Of course, a Zopf is not cheap bread, it's like, so that's why. But nowadays, people can afford. It's not your everyday bread, it's like, it is for a special occasion. But, yeah, it has become normal. Bread has become expensive in Switzerland anyway. I mean, you can still have like the regular bread, like the everyday bread for a franc or even less. But, now they have lots more fancy breads, You have nut bread or, oatmeal bread, fruit bread, potato bread. lots of organic breads. Yeah, you know, all kinds of breads. Anyway, so that was our breakfast. It was not that elaborate, but it's more elaborate than like a regular breakfast in the morning. And oh yeah, people say I don't let my wife talk. Do you want to say something? People say that I'm oppressing you. Maybe you want to say a few words? Come on now, it looks like I'm oppressing you. I'm oppressing you a little bit, right? No, anyway, so was that good? Good breakfast? You're still not done, of course. You don't want to say anything? No, she doesn't want to say anything. See, it's not me. I'm not an oppressor. Anyway, guys, take good care. And, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like. If you have to. Anyway, Gaga. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
My class.